Hello everybody, and welcome to my Let's Play of Pandora's Tower. This is a game for the Wii that typically lives in the shadow of its far more popular cousin. You see, back in the day there was a push to bring Pandora's Tower, The Last Story, and a little game called Xenoblade Chronicles to the West. Now, obviously this movement was successful since we're here today, and then when Xenoblade took off and became this flagship title, Pandora's Tower and The Last Story just kind of were left to languish in obscurity. There goes the title screen again. I can probably skip that. I can. But they're both still really good games. I just kind of finished playing The Last Story on my own time, so I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and play Pandora's Tower for the channel. So here we are. So that's enough backstory, I think. But one more warning before we get into it a bit more. You probably saw in the opening there, but this game is kind of a bit gory, and there's like some body horror elements to it. So if you don't like that, maybe give this one a miss. But with that out of the way, I'm gonna go ahead and hit new game here. Oh, do that in slot 2. I'll probably censor slots 1 and 3. That's kind of spoilers. Go and overwrite and save. Yep, slot 2. Let's go. And in English. Here we go.
This way, quick. This girl, if you don't act to help her, she won't be human much longer.
William!
Slowly but surely, she will become a beast. There, behold the 13 towers. Elena, no doubt you're keen to return to your old self as soon as humanly possible. Still hideous, no matter how many times you see it, isn't it?
And once we get there, then I...
Come, let's not tarry here. No doubt the army are close behind. This chain. Take it. You need it to get hold of all that beast flesh. The flesh is for a ceremony, you see, to get her back to her old self.
Mavda, I want to go too.
I'll be back.
You'd best head off without delay.
Aaron, be careful.
Did you catch all that? Don't worry, everything is probably going to be explained later. So, here we are in the Treetop Tower. I'm going to turn this down. It's very loud in my ears. Wow. How loud this game was sometimes. Anyway, here we are in the Treetop Tower. First of the 13 towers we have to go through. And this here's Aaron. He's just a blonde, pretty boy with a big sword. What more do you want? And we're here to find beast flesh to help Elena not turn into a beast herself. So let's head on up the stairs here and see who this guy is. Fascinating. So yeah, we can go in here. Let's examine him with C. It appears to be one of the gods of Ios. He bears a chain and a symbol of wood. Hence the Treetop Tower, I guess. We can break open these boxes. Find absolutely nothing. I think there's more boxes here. Yep. Hey, money. That's probably good. Got 6 liats. And I think the stairs up here, yeah, can't go this way, but there's a medicine. Take one of those. So now we have 2 down there on the right. And let's go over here and break these boxes, since we can. More money. And crystal ore. This door's locked. Aaron's fun. I like Aaron. What's in here? Whole lot of nothing, apparently. Oh, something was there. I think. I thought I saw a prompt. It's a dryad berry. I think it's another healing item. More money. Strange grains. And the grains, the metal here that we just got, and the crystal ore are like crafting items, which we'll see soon enough, I suppose. And the dryad berry. What's in here? Alright, first enemy. Attack with A. Just like that. So yeah, pressing A multiple times does the combo like I've done a few times here. Guard with Z. There we go. evade with Z and the stick. Grab that. Any more tutorials here, or just beat him up? Just beat him up, I guess. Woo. He's a strong boy. Did we get him? Nope. Get over here. There we go, he's dead. So dying foes flash red. Target with cursor, right here, and then press B. You latch on there and shake the Wiimote to pull off their flesh. I've got the beast flesh. Now I need to get back. So yeah, motion controls do play a big role in this game. Hopefully with my kind of cramped setup here, it won't be too big of a problem. Yeah, you can use a chain to like shoot things like that and grab items. Chain is very important. But I'm sure we'll go over all that later. Heavy coins, 100 Leots, that's pretty good. I think if we try to go forward, he just says I need to go back. Yeah, okay. So let's head back to Elena. To view tutorials, pause menu. There's the pause menu. And guide. There we go. Sure, I could go through here and look at all these things we can do. Wow. Map, that's pretty handy. Items. So yeah, boosts health, restores health. I'm pretty sure those mean the same thing. Like, dry berries don't give you extra health, they restore health. I don't know why it says boost instead of restores. The Athosian sword. There's Aaron and our stats. We have no effects. Settings. Alright, let's get going. See you later, guy. Back to the observatory. It's evening. We can look around here later. Let's get back inside.
Huh?
Aaron, you're back.
Ah, back in one piece, I see. So, have you brought us back flesh for the ceremony?
Yes.
Here. Go on now.
Oh,
Take a bite.
you want me to eat this?
Ah, I see what the problem is. Folks in this country are believers in Ios. You're forbidden to eat meat, aren't you? Now this little morsel is beast flesh, freshly cut from servant beasts.
Oh, what?
Ah. Come now, girl. Eat it down.
Elena.
But I've never eaten meat.
Well, if you don't eat it, your fate will be sealed. You'll grow more and more monstrous. And there'll be no happy ending for you and young Aaron.
Wait.
Elena!
That's it. The curse.
In the heart of the continent of Imperia lies the kingdom of Illyria. At its remotest edge, hundreds of leagues from the capital of Helicon, a forbidding wasteland stretches to the furthest horizon, Orcanus. Deep within this desolate expanse where none may set foot, the earth has been torn asunder to form a rift extending over thousands of leagues, known simply as the Scar. At its center, suspended above this fathomless fissure, are the 13 towers. Towers of all sizes interlink and intertwine, each playing their part in the intricate design, fusing to become one single vast fortress. Held in place by 12 chains that grip the walls of the surrounding cliffs, the towers loom like a spider in its web, seeming to inhabit a space beyond the normal world. The bristling turrets of the towers serve a purpose. They bind the earth together, preventing the Scar from widening and tearing the world itself apart.
You're back. You made it.
Yes.
Thank you, Aaron. And you too, Mavda. Oh, this is wonderful. I can go back to my village.
Don't get too far ahead of yourself, young lady. The curse is far from being lifted.
Huh?
There, on your back. Not so long as that mark remains.
The curse hasn't been lifted. What do you mean? But I'm normal again.
Only for a while. So long as you have that on your back, the curse will slowly take hold.
You mean the meat? I can't stomach anymore.
Well, I'm afraid you're going to have to. Otherwise, things are only going to get worse. think the maiden at the Harvest Festival would end up forced to eat meat.
Why is this happening?
Why, that's because of the curse, of course.
Why was Elena cursed?
Why, indeed. How would I know?
Are any others cursed?
Why, yes. Poor Elena is not the first to be cursed in this way.
What happened to the others?
All sorts of things. Some fell into the hands of the Illyrian army and were dealt with.
Reversing the changes.
All you have to do is to keep bringing beast flesh back from the towers. Though that will only weaken the curse, it won't hold it back forever.
What do you mean, weaken the curse?
When Elena consumes the flesh, her changes will reverse. But this respite is only temporary. If you leave her as she is, the poor girl's transformation will continue unabated. If you can't slow the curse's progress, she will never be human again.
Old woman's name.
You've got a memory like a sieve. My name's Mavda, and don't you forget it.
Just who are you?
I told you this already. My people are the Vestra, and we are traveling merchants.
What is on your back?
You forgot already? Dearie me, I introduced you. This old fellow is my boon companion. He's rather shy and retiring, I'm afraid. Oi, you up there. That's right, isn't it?
No more questions.
So this is to be my life? To be cooped up in here, eating foul flesh? Must I learn to live like this? Can I not lift the curse?
Lifting the curse, you say? Well, now.
Oh, do tell me, Mavda, please.
Aaron, you must head back to the towers. Deep within each one, a master awaits you. Defeat these masters and return here with their flesh. If Elena eats this flesh, the mark on her back will fade, and she may be human once more.
No! I won't hear of it! How can I ask Aaron to face such dangers for my sake?
Of course. That's easier said than done. Oh, that reminds me. I have a little something for you. This belongs to my people. It's called the Oraculous Chain. And now to take just a little of Elena's lovely hair.
What?
It's for Aaron's sake. I take it this is your first time. Quite a sight, is it not? My people, the Vestra, are the heirs to a special power. We can control the chains of destiny, the Invisible ties that bind people together. Aaron, hold out your hands. It seems you know what you're doing, so I will entrust this to you. Now, wherever you go, you will always be connected to Elena.
Wonder how Elena is. Find Elena with Z. Good morning. There you are.
Good morning, Aaron. Yesterday was a long day, wasn't it? I'm still a bit dazed, but I think I'm all right. Thanks for worrying about me.
Chat and give gifts to enhance affinity. Couple's bond will influence fate. Chat.
I have to eat Master Flash in order to lift the curse, but it's so dangerous for you, Aaron.
I don't think I have any gifts. Do you say anything else?
Eating the monster flesh is the only way I can stay human. Don't do anything stupid out there, all right? Come back here if it gets too dangerous. Is everything all right? Yes, Aaron?
Okay, I think that's it. And we have no gifts. Let's back on out. We should speak to Mavda before heading to the towers. Alright, let's go ahead and do that.
Make yourselves at home. You'll be here for a while. You can't afford to wander too far. The army will be looking for you.
They're still after us.
Without doubt. But you're safe here.
What is this place?
This was the Observatory the Illyrian army used to keep an eye on the 13 towers. But no one uses it anymore. I doubt they'll look here.
I've got you.
Quick on the uptake, aren't you? Well, that's how things stand. What can I do for you?
What can we do? Buy, sell. What do we got? You can buy and sell items here. You can buy gifts for Elena here.
Here's what's in stock today.
We got 650 liats. Liats, however you say it. So medicine restores health. Remedy fix status ailments. Ration water enhances the chain. Tactical manual enhances combat. Flower seeds or bag of seeds. Leather belt expands the bag. Dried berry you've seen. Nymph water. So I think we have one of those. Yeah, we do. Mercury. Yeah, these two are crafting items. I suppose there's an info button. Alright, there we go. Bag of mixed flower seeds. Make an ideal gift. What else we got?
Something else you wanted?
You can use materials to make equipment and items, and repair ones that are broken.
Select the item you wish to create. What creation?
Wow, we can do things already. Sweet. Let's hold off on that for now, just to get through the tutorials and stuff.
Select the materials you want to combine.
I didn't.
Was there something else you wanted?
Oh yeah, select item gives you a list of things. Gives you a list of things you can make. Select materials is come up with recipes yourself and hope for the best, basically. Can we upgrade weapons yet? As weapon level increases, you'll be able to use new additional attacks.
Choose a weapon to choose a way to forge.
We cannot upgrade the sword yet. But yeah, every one of these I think requires, yeah. Every enhancement requires different stuff. And then it fills in one of those, that flashing circle up there gets filled in. Then when you get to the bigger circles, you get more attacks and stuff. But we'll get there when we get there.
Was there something else?
You'll be able to hear all sorts of useful information here. Let's talk about the towers.
The Treetop Tower was once used to grow plants for food. The followers of the Way of Ios eat no meat, so it must have been an important place. It's a fine irony that you've ended up going there in search of beast flesh, is it not? Was there something else you wanted? If you've got hunks of flesh you don't need, I'll gladly take them off your hands. You want to know what I'll do with it? Let's just say there's a market for all sorts of things. Oh, and there's one more thing I should mention. Monster flesh is still just raw meat, so it will go off. I'm afraid I can't give you a good price for rotting meat. Before rushing off to another tower, come and see me with any flesh you might have. Was there something else you wanted?
That's pretty important. So as you kill enemies, you get flesh, but you can't hold on to that flesh, just have a stockpile of it. So you need to sell it off, because it will go bad.
Oh, be sure to take this with you. You don't need to give me anything in return. We help each other out, you see.
Harvest of Horror. A Harvest of Horror? Rumors have been running riot ever since the chaos that erupted at the Harvest Festival. All of the rumors share a common thread, that a maiden became a beast. The singer at the festival was transformed into a beast that bared its fangs at the assembled throngs. The Illyrian army have said nothing since announcing that no casualties had resulted, but they are thought to be in hot pursuit of the maiden and her companions. What is the true story?
Farewell for now.
I should make a record of all that has happened so far. See, a lot of the game's backstory and plot is told through those little books and pamphlets that we just got, so we need to be on the lookout for those. I guess it wants us to go save. You can now save. Let's take a quick peek around the observatory first. Go up here, this little living quarters. Some books. Little library going on, that's cool. Little kitchen. That's Mavda's room. I don't know exactly what's back there. It's a trunk here, so you can... It's like a bank, because your inventory is only so big. So you can drop stuff off you don't necessarily need in this trunk here. I think we're okay for now. And there's a little courtyard we can go to. Stairs go up to the roof and down to the cellar. You want to come out here and check sometimes, because stuff shows up occasionally, so, you know, free stuff. It's kind of nice. Nice little pond here. Any more free stuff around? What's up here? Get a nice view of the towers. That's a very long way to walk on a chain. Like, that'd be the scariest part of this, just getting to the towers. It's easy once you're actually in there. Jeez. Check out the basement real quick. There's lots of free stuff here. A lamp. This lamp can still be used. Elena would like it. Is there something red and shiny? Restoring the chain. The Heracles chain is the treasure of our people, passed down from generation to generation. The power hidden inside this mighty chain grows and is the cornerstone of all the gifts and arcane abilities of our people. However, its power is not what it once was, and we cannot use it as our forefathers once did. For the Vestra to return to their former glories, the chain must be restored. Interesting. Anything else hidden down here? Maybe not right now, but something might turn up later. Let's head on back up. Back inside. Let's give that lamp to Elena.
Hearing that kind of thing is bound to put anyone on edge.
So let's give a gift. Give Elena a gift. You have an item that you can give as a gift to Elena. To give the gift, select bag, the bag tab, suitcase, using left and right on stick. Switch tabs using left and right on stick, select the trinkets tab, present. Select the gift item. Select give a gift to confirm. Remember, there are items aside from trinkets you can also gift. Certain items will greatly boost Aaron and Elena's affinity.
What a beautiful lamp. I can't wait to see what it looks like when it's lit. It's such a warm light, don't you think? Huh? Thank you. This'll add some cheer to the evenings.
Aw.
Yes, Aaron?
I'm talking. I can't. There I go. I couldn't move for a second. But did you see how like the
The morning air's lovely and fresh, isn't it?
I'm talking. Excuse me. Thank you, but I'm talking. The bar on the left, that kind of swirly thing going up. If you notice, that kind of like glowed when we gave her the lamp. That's our affinity with Elena, and basically you want to get it as high as you can, for reasons that will come up later. Then, what else we got going on here? I suppose we can buy her those seeds from Mavda.
Listen to me well, Aaron. Now, your main task is to find that master flesh. But be aware that the clock is always ticking in the towers, and the curse is relentless. If you leave Elena too long, she may never be human again. Should you run low on time when seeking master flesh, return with servant flesh. I've arranged it so that chain of yours will let you know how Elena is getting along. Press on to the master's chamber, but always keep an eye on how Elena is doing. You may have to pay more than one visit to some of the towers. Well, it looks like you have some reading material. I'll buy that off you if it's all right with you. For this kind of information, I'm prepared to pay you this much. What do you need?
So two things there. What she said is also important again. So you feed Elena. You feed Elena servant flesh to keep her human until you can get the master flesh from the tower. Because if you wait too long, she turns into a monster and it's game over. So we're gonna be on the. You have to keep an eye on the clock there. And anything you find that is like lore, like those lore books, for lack of a better word, you sell them to Mavda and you get money for them. So if you don't care about the lore, pick them up anyway, because you need money. That includes the one she just gave me. So she gave me a book, I read it, turned around and sold it back to her. But let's get these flower seeds.
Today.
Make an ideal gift.
That will cost you this much.
Place in bag.
Was there something else you wanted?
Nope.
Farewell
Bye.
for now.
Elena, I have more stuff for you.
Is it that lamp you gave me gives off a lovely light, Aaron? I'll never tire of looking at it.
Wow. Let's give her a gift first. Then we can check out restoring the chain. flower seeds.
Thank you, Aaron. I'll try sowing these right away. Let's hope we get some pretty flowers soon.
Then restoring the chain.
Mavda told me that the Oraculous chain is not yet at its peak. It used to be even more powerful, it seems. Still, it's doing a good job of protecting you, Aaron, so I'm very grateful for it.
Yep, we've used it so much, it's doing a very good job. But I think that's all we're going to do today. Lots of exposition, but next time we're going to head out to the towers and get some action in. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you then.